Hello, everybody. Welcome to my birthday extravaganza. We are live on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. And I just want to say thank you for joining me. Hello, everybody. Hello. Let me know where you are joining me from. It is my birthday week officially. I am turning 40 years old. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it's happening. But here we are. I'm turning 40 on Wednesday. So I am here to celebrate. And hello, hi, Froy. Hello, Diego, Caitlin, Kalani. Hi, babe. How are you? In New York, awesome. We got Carly, AG, Leanne, Shaki, hello. Hi, everybody. Rosanna, hello. Michelle, Brendan, hi. Shantae, you say Sarah. Hello, everybody. Thank you and welcome. Hi. Thanks for joining me for my birthday extravaganza. Hi, Tam. Hi, Anna. Hi, Shira. Hello. Hi, Panda. Hello. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Sujan. Welcome, everybody. Um, Rosanna says, I ordered a crown last week. Yeah, I had to put on my birthday crown because I'm the birthday girl, and I'm definitely celebrating for the whole birthday week. So what I am doing is I have some really fun offers for you, and just to kind of celebrate this time of year for me is always so exciting because it goes Halloween, birthday, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Actually, my husband's birthday's in there too. So it is just like every other week is a celebration. So I love this time of year. And I really just wanted to come together and bring some like really fun and hype and exciting energy to the end of the year and think about how we're going to take this fun energy into 2024 into 2024 and how we can apply the idea of celebrating ourselves and loving who we are and really being intentional about the joy that we intend to experience, the positive impact that we intend to bring to the planet, and really making this time of year about you diving into what makes you feeling so resonant and identifying with all of the magic that you came to do, you came to be, that you brought here on this planet, and really thinking about how you can apply that to your mission and your beliefs, taking your passion, taking your skills, taking the things that you love to do, applying that to your mission on the planet, why you're here, what you intend to help people do, and then allowing yourself to be taken with inspiration, allowing yourself to speak your truth and to share your story and to guide others, to inspire others, to be out and loud and proud about what you believe in, to be screaming from the rooftops what you're here to do on the planet, how you're here to serve, or how you're here to help, or how you're here to inform, or how you're here to entertain, or how you're here to fill in the blank. And I really I wanted to take this time to celebrate my birthday, to talk to all of our lovely people in our community, and remind you of what is possible when you really think about your unlimited nature, right? Hi, Katie. Thank you. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Tiffany. Hello. Tiffany, where do you send gifts? You're so sweet. If you are serious, you can, Leanne can get you that address. Thank you. Hi, Zen. Hi, Desire. Hello. So, D, you're so sweet. I appreciate you. So, okay. You said I love the idea of celebrating ourselves. Esmeralda says, I'm fucking fabulous and I fucking roar. Yes, I love it. Totally. I love that magic. I love the idea of thinking about why you came to the planet. You know what I mean? And not just like, the things that you love to do and the stuff that you want to experience. But like, what kind of mark are you leaving on this world? What kind of legacy are you leaving? What are they going to say about you after you're gone? Will there be anything left of you after you're gone? Will there be anything left for people to say, this is what this person stood for? This is why they came here. This is what they did to help others. Is that going to exist? And if it does exist, what does it say? What do you leave behind? What is the legacy? What is the plan for the future? What is the lasting impression that you leave? What is the sum and the culmination of your work or your beliefs or really your social media, right? When you think about it, people are immortalized in their social media. And if your account stays up, and even if it doesn't, screenshots still exist, right? And there is a footprint left of you on the internet. If you're here with me online, then you've got some sort of online footprint. And in some way, shape, or form, you're going to leave a lasting impression on the people of Earth. So I'm asking you right now, type in the chat, hi Val. Hi, Just Love Cats. I love your name. I want to hear now in the chat, hi Carly. Why are you here on this planet? What are you doing here? You know what I mean? Like why do you think that God decided to animate your corpse? Why did God decide to electrify your pile of meat so that you could roam through this realm, which is a complete illusion, and give you the power to do anything and make anything happen? Why? Hi, Library Book Dragon. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you. So I'm going to ask you that question. I want to hear about your mission. I want to hear about why you're here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to shift into a Q&A mode here in this chat. And what I'm going to do is, all right, so because it is my birthday, I have some super special offers that I've put together and ways to work with me and a couple of little sales. Oh, Anna, thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you. I appreciate you, babe. You're so sweet. I put together, hi, Falguni. Thank you. Hi, Mohammed. I put together, hi, Gina. I put together some really cool offers, ways to work with me, and some sale items for you. So what I'm going to do is here in a moment, because I want to have you type in the chat. I want to hear about your purpose and why you think you're here, why you think God is like acting through you on this planet in a realm where you, once you understand the power of your creativity, have ultimate control over what happens and what you get to do. Why do you think you came to this planet to be in this body, like beyond just the stuff you like to do, right? Like, what is the purpose? And then after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up for Q&A. So I'll tell you the parameters of the Q&A. The Q&A is going to be business or monetization, any sort of like, getting clients with your work or trying to make your own abundance in the world. Try any way of building your legacy when it comes to doing your craft because it's your passion and also bringing in abundance, right? So I'm going to open up the floor for a Q&A regarding business type stuff. We'll throw the blanket business turn out there, entrepreneurship, whatever. And I'm also, in the meantime, between questions, going to talk about the different offers that I have and give you an opportunity to work with me if you want help in your business or with what it is that you are working on to either share your message, share your products, share your art, build awareness for your brand, grow your social media, things like that. And also, just so you know, this month in the Big Beautiful Dreams Club, our game plan is all about content and how to really share your message in a way that's powerful on social media. So you can not only build your presence on social media, but also bring in clients as well so that you can start funding your lifestyle, creating, thank you, Val, creating financial freedom with the stuff that you love to do, and really building a lifestyle that sets you up so that you can make those changes in the world. Because the fact of the matter is you as your billionaire self, you as your, trillionaire self, or whatever it is, you with your empire is going to do a lot of good things on the planet. And so it's of the utmost importance for you to be able to conceptualize and manifest yourself and your business or your revenue streams or whatever it is into something that is viable for you, so that you can not only live and thrive on the planet, but then do this thing that we're talking about, which is going beyond just the things that you love to do and actually making an impact and putting your power outside of yourself, right? Or showing you what is possible on a global, a universal scale. So, what kind of passions do we have, or why are we here? Tam, I so appreciate you. D says, my goal is to help illuminate the light within others by helping others heal their trauma and heal their soul self. I make music and sing to heal. See how important and necessary that is? All of the people that you are going to help, all of the people that need your healing are suffering without you doing that. If you are not putting out your music, if you are not reaching out and helping these people and letting them know that you exist and letting them know that they have a way to work with you, they are suffering. They're suffering because they don't know that you have the solution for them. And every day you keep yourself away from, I'm not saying you are, but every day you are not actively giving these people a chance to be healed by you is a day that they continue to suffer. Let's see if I can reach the Instagram. Sue Jones says, I am here to help people's hearts within themselves. I bring my intuitive and high healing vibes to awaken people's consciousness. I have this indescribable gift and I want to impact thousands. I love it. Yes. Thousands of people. Yes. Been doing this 20 plus years, but I want to have a greater impact. I absolutely love that. Hi, Anna. Hi, Sarah. Now I'm just going to throw this out there, right? So this month inside of Synergy and as a group program, I'm doing a special program called Social Media Superstar. Actually, let me pop the little thingy up. So if you're on YouTube, it's here in the QR code. Otherwise, it's in my on my Instagram bio. But Social Media Superstar is a group program where we will be helping you learn how to use social media to really leverage your reach, grow your reach again, and get people who are very much aligned with what you're doing, with your message, with what you offer onto your account, growing your name within your niche, outside of your niche, and then bringing in people who are your ideal clients. So Social Media Superstar is the group program that I have starting next Monday, so a week from today. And that is available right here at this little QR code if you're on YouTube. Otherwise, if you're on Instagram, it is in the link in my bio or in my stories, my story highlights as well. So Social Media Superstar, I'm going to be teaching you my strategies that I've used to build 10 different brands over the last 15 years over social media. And I started on MySpace. So I did MySpace, Facebook, YouTube, numerous Instagrams. In fact, I'm sure there's some people here that have been here from some of the other iterations and brands that I built before Roxy Talks came along. So the same strategies that I used 15 years ago essentially are the exact same strategies I'm using today, and it still works. It's algorithm proof, and it's really just a way to build your audience full of people who are aligned to your message, who want what you have to offer, and then obviously would make the perfect clients for you if you're monetizing your platform, if you are selling products. And so we would be really targeting your content to attract those people onto your account and then giving them irresistible offers that solve issues for them that they are dealing with right now, right? For example, like what I'm talking about, Star Social Media Superstar. This program is for those people who maybe you're content, like you don't really know what to post and you're kind of like looking to everybody else, you're trying to figure out what to post. You're spending hours in Canva making these posts, and then you put them up and they get like 6 likes. There's like crickets on your account, and you're really trying to build your business, but you don't understand how to share and grow this social media account. And then you're obviously wanting to use it to make sales. So it's like kind of like kicking you in the ass in a couple of ways. So this program, Social Media Superstar, that we're starting next Monday, is a group program where I'm going to teach you my specific strategy, how I have built all of the accounts that I've built, and how I target the people that I'm talking to and make sure that I'm giving them exactly what they need, so that purchasing these programs or joining my memberships or whatever it is a no-brainer, and we'll figure it out for your specific niche and business. Oh yeah, Leanne, thank you so much. So Social Media Superstar does start next week, and that means there is no Mindset Monday. So I'm also taking a week of Mindset Monday off because I decided that I'm going to maximize my November to finish my album. And so I wanted to maybe take something off my table and swap things out, so I had a little bit more time. So next week there will be no Mindset Monday. So you're going to have to rewatch this episode and or binge the other ones. Jump into the Big Beautiful Dreams Club trainings and listen to all of the audio trainings that we have in there, because there's so much content that will help you start your business, build your business, grow your business, target your ideal audience. Your clients and your audience. It's your audience. Okay, that's hilarious. It's even more hilarious because I'm a huge Coheed and Cambria fan, and only Coheed and Cambria fans would understand why that's funny. It's a Claudians, but you're gonna learn how to grow and build your audience. Vibe Hi, thanks for popping in. Trevor, hello. New Flown, hello. IKO, sometimes I can't tell what the Instagram names are because I can't tell like what separates what word from what, but hello, I appreciate you. So, and also that program that I was just talking about, Social Media Superstar, it is a part of Synergy. The program itself is $5.99 right now, and Synergy is $5.55 a month. So if you're interested in long-term, because Synergy is a 6-month commitment, Synergy would be a great time to join right now, because the membership is less than the program is right now. So it's a good time to join Synergy, especially if you want to be in the Social Media Superstar program. Okay, so I'm going to open it up. I want to ask you, I'm going to have you ask a business question. So who has a business question? Who has a business question? Hi, Terry. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks for popping through. We're doing a business Q&A. We're talking about growing your audience, growing your reach on social media. Let me know what kind of questions you might have for your business, and I will be answering them, and then also sharing some of the offers that I have for my my birthday extravaganza, because I have some special stuff for you for this week and ways to work with me. I see Tam says, I've realized how much of a wall I built around myself with my social media. Since I connect with my words, I'm going to write more about myself and be more vulnerable. Hi, Angelica. Hello. So Tam, real quick, I just wanted to say, I just recently put out a reel, yesterday. I put out a reel yesterday, and I just kind of like word vomited. It was so long that I had to continue it in the captions, and I really was just telling a story about, not even really about my business. I mean, it kind of was about the starting of my business in a way, but I really was just talking about my journey through kind of accepting that I had a different role on this planet than I initially thought. And that's kind of what I was alluding to. And I was asking earlier, what are these dreams that you have? What is it that you want to do on the planet? Because for me, for so much of my life, 35 years of my life, 34 years, whatever, all I thought I was going to do was be this pop singer. I'm going to be this huge pop singer, whatever. That's who I thought I was. And then I had this experience where it felt like an identity breakdown. Not like I didn't know who I was, but I almost didn't know how I related to the world anymore. I had no understanding of my place in the world anymore. And it was really hard for me because out of the womb, I was a singer. I had pictures of myself, like, my dad was a musician as well. So if you know those little foam microphone covers, he used to have those, and I remember I used to put it on the end of my jump rope, and I would pretend it was a microphone. So I have pictures of me when I was like 3 and 4 years old performing with this like jump rope with the microphone cover on it, and it was just like from birth. And I'm a third generational musician, singer, so it's never been a question that I was going to do music and I was going to be a performer. So when I all of a sudden felt the loss of that, it was just so shocking, and it sent me into this kind of tailspin, and I really lost myself for a minute. And but where it was so important, because where that led me is like right here. And I had to go through that because I needed to have my own understanding and awakening. Falguni, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I don't know if I said thank you earlier, but thank you. Um, I had to have my own awakening of connecting to my mindset and my truth and my power and why I'm really here. Hi, Victoria. Um, and so when I shared that story yesterday on my reels, that reel has like 8,000 views on it already. So, which is good. That's good for my channel. Um, and it happened overnight. It happened within 24 hours. And really, people really, really resonated with me just talking about. Hi, Antoine. Thank you. Hi, Casey. Thank you. Really just talking about my own truth and just telling a story about myself was the most powerful piece of content that I've had since since my anniversary. I'm just thinking about it, like, maybe reach-wise or, like, views-wise. My anniversary, my 10-year anniversary, that reel got, like, 9,000 likes, and then the one yesterday is at 8,000 in 24 hours. So, if we can just look at those 2 posts alone, the idea of sharing something personal. Hi, Malachi. The idea of sharing something personal and really connecting with people and showing them who you are as a human being, that is what people want. People want to see the human behind it. They want to understand who you are, why they should buy from you. If you're asking them for money, you're asking them to trust you, you're asking them to put their intentions, their beliefs in you and do what you say. Janine, social media superstar link is up here in the corner. If you see the little QR code, you can scan it right there on the screen on YouTube. They want to know who you are, why they should invest with you, why they should trust themselves, their journey with you, or whatever it is. Even if you're a musician, that relationship is so powerful. I mean, I want to take us to a Taylor Swift concert. I have never seen I'm a musician. I've been to a lot of concerts. I've played concerts. I have never seen anything like the Taylor Swift concert. It's the biggest venue I'd ever been to in my life. It was sold out for 6 nights in a row, and it was insane. The amount of people there screaming at the top of their lungs, knowing every word, which there's a lot of words in her songs. It was just absolutely nuts. The power of music, right? So even that relationship is so important, okay? So thinking about how you can be personal in your social media and not just present as a business, because there's so many businesses out there. There's so many businesses online right now, and everyone's being marketed to, right? Leanne, I love it, says we got some social media superstar fam in the house. We do. We have several members of social media superstar who have already joined us in the house. We got Angelica, we got Tam. Mick, is Mick here? I don't know if I saw Mick. Miss JP, hello. So, and Miss Janine, let us know if you don't see the link. I think Leanne popped it. I'm gonna pin it to the chat as well. Now, also, so something else that we have going on right now, just to let you know. So, Social Media Superstar is a group program. We're starting that next Monday. And this is where I'm going to teach you my exact strategy for growing on social media. I've been using this. Hi, Froggy. I've been using this strategy for over a decade. And Everfix Mark, hello, thank you for the love. Welcome everybody. And this is what I still use. It's my tried and true method. It's still how I build, and it's how I create a social media that has an audience full of people who are aligned to what I'm selling, okay? So this is how you leverage social media. This is how you turn a social media audience into buying clients, into a business, okay? That's exactly what we're going to be talking about in the Social Media Superstar group program. Starts next week. You can either join in Synergy or you can join it on its own. There's a QR code in the corner here on the YouTube video, or it's on my story highlights on Instagram. The other thing is I have an upgrade package where you can actually work on that with me personally. So that program is 3,333 coaching program through the end of the year. You actually get an entrance into the Social Media Superstar group program, and you get one-on-one time with me. So we work together in tandem to build your brand, grow your audience, really elevate your brand. I'm going to help you with your visuals. I'm going to help you with your wording. I'm going to help you with your messaging. I'm going to help you begin targeting the people that are going to be perfect for the offers that you have. Okay. So if you're interested in the upgrade, let us know. There's a one-on-one upgrade. And I put a little menu here on the YouTube scrolly bar. You can also email us and say, hi, can I please have this? I would like to sign up for this coaching package. Let us know, hello at roxytalks.com. If there's anything that you see here or hear about it, you can also email us and we'll help get you signed up. Okay, so I'm going to answer a question. That's how this is going to go. I'm going to answer a question about building your business, growing your social media, and then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about an offer that we have for the birthday extravaganza, because we have fun new ways to work together happening. So, okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, Angelica, and I'll call you Subconscious Boss. I don't know which you prefer, your YouTube name or your real name. Angelica says, or Subconscious Boss, can you talk about your daily/weekly content creation routine? Do you batch film your content? Are there specific days you film YouTube and Reels? So I film on Mondays, if you can't tell. I only really get like this fully done up with lashes essentially, and like a full like makeup on Mondays. So on Mondays I get fully ready, and then I will film my I'll do Mindset Monday, and then I film my Reels content, okay? Or my, if I use it for shorts or TikTok. Now, here is what I do with that. I will film now. Okay, actually let me back up a little bit. Think about the kind of B-roll that you can create that your audience would be interested in, right? Hi, Dominance. Hi, Shyla. Hi, Mariah. Hi, Jules. Hello. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Study Material. I love it. Hi, AG. I know you've been here, but I just saw your name pop up again. Think about what kind of B-roll or behind the scenes content, or literally just like what would people want to see from you, and film a few of those. So and also think about this. Think about where your brand is going, okay? So for me, I started filming the little videos where I'm just like, whatever, like, whatever. There's, I, part of me is just like, oh my gosh, that's so cheesy. But also it's like, and because look, I look cute, right? Like, look at my outfit. And I'm a fashion girl. And at some point down the line, I'm going to have a fashion line. I will be doing fashion, and I want that to not be a surprise when I shift into fashion, right? So while I'm making content for Roxy Talks, I'm basically like teasing that I'm going to go fashion at some point. And when I do go fashion, it's not going to be like, what, she's doing fashion now. It's going to be like, oh my God, finally she's doing fashion. Where can I get that thing? Right? Because I've been showcasing my style, because that's something that's important to me as a person, right? Remember, I used to have the style channel. It's just kind of a lot to keep up. Obviously, keeping up with YouTube has been a challenge for me in the later years, and I've chosen to kind of back off from it, but that's fine because I can do whatever I want. So can you. But Tam says, I like the videos, beautiful aesthetics. Thank you, Tam. I appreciate it. But it's funny because those videos get a lot of likes and they get a lot of views. So, And you know what else gets a lot of views? Videos with my nails. It's very simple, just like my nails and my rings, or like fixing my necklaces. Thinking about like who you are on a personal level and stuff that you can bring people in, like even like making your coffee. Like one of the highest viewed reels I ever, or not reels, I'm sorry, a story. One of the highest viewed stories I ever put up was just me making my coffee in the morning, which I always find so interesting. But think about what kind of B-roll or behind the scenes or just like non-talking content that you can create. And so what I'll do is on Monday, I will make talking reels. So the ones where I give advice or I say something about your business or your mindset or your manifestation. Rainbow, I see you. Give me 1 second. I'm not sure. Give me a moment on that one. So I will film the face-to-face reels. That's what I call them on my end. Face-to-face reels where I'm talking. And then I'll film like maybe 2 to 3 of those. And then I'll also film the like, look at my outfit ones. And then I kind of keep them in my phone. And honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I, at the moment, don't have the best like pregame as far as those go because I'm kind of not that person in general. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But as of right now, my opinion on it is like, you know what? Do I have an hour and a half to show up for social media every day to engage, to share my art and my message? Yeah, I do. And so the idea is to take an hour to 2 hours and share my post, create my post, share my post, interact, put up story, and kind of pop into Instagram and make it a thing because I am using Instagram to build my business, right? So that is my personal. I do post every I don't I kind of batch some things because then sometimes like if I get something coming through like a channeled message, I'll put it in my notes on my phone. And then I have people on my team where I can say, "Hey, can you make this into a post for me?" Or sometimes I do it myself. So my my strategy right now has been more of a like, you know what? I don't resonate with batching much. Doesn't really like work for me personally. I have an diagnosed ADHD, so I know that's part of it. But batching does not really work for me at this stage in my business. So I don't put pressure on myself to do that. But I do like to when things come through, they come through usually like in like clumps, I guess. Like today I got 2 posts that came through in my meditation. So I posted one and then I'll probably post the next one tomorrow. The other day I got 3 posts that were for last week. So personally, I am that's where I am, but I also really highly encourage you to work in a way that works for you because if you're building a business on social media, if you're building a business in 2024, it is kind of required. I'm not saying you have to have a social media presence. You absolutely don't. You can build a business in any way. But if you're building a business online, it is important to have an Instagram. And a lot of your people and your audience and your client are going to be on Instagram. Dina, batching is when you make all of your content for like a week or a month at one time. So you like sit down and make it all at once. That just every time I try to do that, it doesn't work for me. So I just gonna go with it. Emery, how am I celebrating my birthday? I'm having a nice vegan dinner with some good friends, and then we're coming back to my place for cockies and mockies. Cocktails and mocktails. And I'm really excited, and maybe some other surprises that we'll see. We'll see how okay, so just as a reminder, as I go through and answer questions, I'm also going to be sharing the different opportunities that I have to work with me for the birthday extravaganza. Authentically Me says, "Yay, vegan dinner!" Yes, I love vegan. I love food. I love dinner. So I'm very excited to get together with my people and have a nice little fancy vegan dinner. Okay, hold on real set. Hold on. I just saw Tiffany. Hold on. Tiffany just said something I need to look at. Tiffany says, "Yes, nails. Not sure if you saw your DMs earlier. I did not. I'm sorry. But the guides showed us walking on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You put your hands on MJ's star, then the paps are around you, and you were in a hot pink mini dress. You're famous." I'm here for the hot pink mini dress. I'm like, oh yeah, it had to be me. Mimi, thanks for joining us. Appreciate seeing you. Rachel, hello. Yeah, rainbow definitely vegan food. We love it. So, okay. Just to let you Western, I love this season too. I love this season because for me it goes Halloween, birthday, Thanksgiving, husband's birthday, Christmas, and then New Year's, whatever. I've never been a big New Year's person. Usually after Christmas, I'm like, okay. Phew. But I love this like end of year time. I have so much joy and nostalgia for this, and it's reminds me of being with my family. It reminds me of being in childhood. Obviously, my birthday is this time of year. So, your birthday's tomorrow. Mine is Wednesday. So, thank you for joining me. What I'm doing is I'm answering questions to help you with your business, to help you grow your business on social media. Rachel, you're too kind. The filter. It's the filter. I have a filter on Instagram. So. The YouTubers don't get the filter. The Instagrammers get the filter. Um, and in between questions, so I'm going to answer your questions about building your business, growing your social media, and then in between, I'm going to tell you about the offers that I have for the birthday extravaganza because I have some special stuff that I came up with. So, another fun thing that's happening is okay, I'm launching my first mini mind. Okay, now this is going to be very much for business owners who are ready to go into the next level, okay? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking your existing business and we're going to be making sure that it aligns with the next level version of you. So if you were in star power, okay, this is going to be the star power mini mind. If you were in star power, remember the vibe of star power was like, how do we become our own Beyonce? How do I be the person that is like the highest of the highest version of myself that I can imagine? How do I show up as my absolute best everywhere I go? How do I command attention? How do I be that queen energy, that boss energy, that king energy, that CEO and beyond energy, that God energy, right? Like unshakable, just knowing your purpose, radiating in it. Star power. Yes, I love it, Crystal. That is exactly what it is. Our star power, right? So we're bringing star power back, but this time it is a mini mind and it's happening in Voxer. It's 2 weeks long. And we are going to be, again, up leveling your business. We're going to make sure that it aligns with your star power version. And we're going to be refining your offer suite, refining your messaging. And like I said, on a whole, elevating you to the next level in your business so that you can start calling in an even higher caliber client. Okay. So the Star Power Mini Mind has not launched yet, but I'm of making it available for pre-sale during this birthday extravaganza, and I'm making it available for $5.99, which when it launches, it's going to be $9.99. Okay, so very, very good price right now for this. It's 2 weeks in Voxer group mini mind where we will be again stepping into your next level, higher, higher, higher beyond that, your Beyonce version, whatever that looks like for you, making sure your business is aligned to that, bringing you up to the luxury or the VIP level, whatever it is that you want in your business, elevating your brand, your visuals, your messaging, elevating your offer suite so that you can actually bring in higher recurring months, and really, again, helping you step into your star power personally and in your business. Okay, so that's the mini mind happening in December. This is included in Synergy. Okay, so just to recap, by the way, Synergy members, we have some amazing shit coming down for the next few months. I'm going to pop the Synergy little thing here just because that. Actually, let me go Star Power. So Star Power, the reason I mentioned Synergy is because if you're in Synergy, you get the social media superstar and the Star Power mini mind. So it's actually really, again, a really fucking good time to be in Synergy. Okay. So Star Power Mini Mind happening in December. You can join via email or scanning the little scanny do bobber in the corner on YouTube. DMing me on Instagram, okay? Currently on pre-sale, and it's only gonna be on pre-sale um, during this week, and then it's gonna go away, and then it'll come back again, and it'll be $9.99. Rosanna says, "Unapologetically selling." Yes, that's the other thing. It's like, we have to normalize. If you are a business owner, if you are trying to make money doing what you love, let's just be real with it. Let's be fucking real. Let's not sugarcoat the fucking language. You wanna make money doing what you love, you have to understand that that's business, and businesses sell, and that's how they make money. And if I don't share with you the offers that I have, and if I don't explain how you can work with me and what we're going to do together, then how can I help you? If my intention is to help and your intention is to serve your audience in the way that you want to do it because it fulfills your purpose as a human being, then you have to. You have to share that stuff. Just like we were talking earlier. I can't remember who it was, but they were talking about, I'm sorry, I have too many messages from now. But they were talking about how their purpose is to help heal people, to heal, to heal people who are in pain. So if you don't do your purpose, the people you're supposed to help continue to be in pain. That was the biggest motivator for me to actually start my business, is when I realized, like, I know I'm going to eventually help people. That's not in question. It was more like, when am I going to get my shit together and actually do it? And I realized that the longer it took me to just get it together and build my business and put those offers out in front of the people, then the longer they would have to suffer. The longer they'd have to suffer, because I was too afraid to say, you know what? This is my business, and we can have an exchange where you exchange this amount of energy for on your end, and I'm going to give you this kind of energy on my end. That's what a transaction is. That's what business is. And it's not personal. It's not about how good or bad you are. It's about you understanding that you have a service to provide, or you have something to give to your audience. They want it. Let them have it. Let them know how they can have it, and give them the opportunity to exchange that level of appreciation with you. Amrit says, "What if we have no business but want to learn a side hustle to make more money outside of our regular job? I have no idea what that would be." Amrit, bigbeautifuldreamsclub.com. You would be perfect for the Big Beautiful Dreams, because this is like the starting point. I made Big Beautiful Dreams Club because I wanted the artists, the entrepreneurs, the creatives, the people that were looking to get out of the 9 to 5, to get out of the hustle, to be able to have a way to start making money doing stuff they actually like to do. So the Big Beautiful Dreams Club is that beginner point for you. There are the Monetize Your Dreams Masterclass, which gives you, like, from niching down and pinpointing your niche, which is what you're talking about right here, all the way through creating your offer and selling it. That's what Monetize Your Dreams is. That's available right away as soon as you join Big Beautiful Dreams Club. And then the 20K months masterclass is also available. And that is an 8-step process on how you can set up your business to bring in recurring 20K months. Those two combined will get you started on your business, give you everything that you need to get started on your business right away. So I would suggest bigbeautifuldreamsclub.com for you, because that's exactly why I set that up. Okay. So now I'm going to read another question. I'm taking questions about how to grow your business, how to use social media to gain following, to make sales on your business. And then in between, I'm sharing my birthday extravaganza deals with you, because I made some super special stuff. So let's see. Okay. Tam says, "You talked about how you grew your audience on YouTube by showing up 5 days a week. Do you think the same will work for a podcast?" Okay. Um, I think that showing up 5 days a week anywhere is going to help. The thing about podcasts, though, is podcasts don't have a built-in social network. You have to build the community around your podcast. So if you're going onto a podcast 5 days a week, which is fine, you're still going to want to make sure that you're telling your Instagram audience, that you're telling your YouTube audience, that you're telling your email list, that you're putting it in your blog or you're putting it on medium.com, because if you don't let your community know, there's not like a lot of opportunity. There's no like how Instagram is just Instagram and you interact with people who are on that platform. There's no like platform for podcasts. The way that I'm sure if you have one, you have like the company that like puts it up for you, and then it exists in all the places that people can download podcasts. And like um Spotify now has the option for comments, but there's no real like social interaction opportunity. So you still have to bring people on to your podcast. So if you want to go 5 days a week, that's totally fine. What I would be doing is taking pieces out of that are like really juicy clips and using those on Reels, Shorts, TikToks, and putting them out. Also, you can put them on your LinkedIn, you can put them on Facebook, you could put them on even in your emails if you wanted. But it would be something that you want to make sure, like I said, you're telling people all the time, because if you don't build the momentum around it, it doesn't really build itself in a podcast. Like there, I'm sure it can happen. Like people just stumble upon it because they're searching for something like that. But that's the only way, right? Because again, it's not really a socially set up platform. La Alley, or is it LA Alley? It says how to start growing an audience when you know what to sell. Okay, so Allie, that's why I can call you that. And Rainbow Re, I actually talked about my daily monthly schedule earlier in the live stream. So when we're done, you can go back to the beginning, fast forward. But I talked about it earlier. So when you know what to sell, first of all, let me say, Social Media Superstar, I'm going to pop the little QR code back onto YouTube. If you're on YouTube, you can just scan the QR code in the corner. Otherwise, Social Media Superstar is available in my YouTube story highlights. No. Instagram story highlights on my profile. So we're going to be discussing exactly how to really utilize your Instagram audience to grow and to make money in your business. That's what Social Media Superstar is about. So if this is like where you're at in your business and you're like, okay, I'm ready to go. I want to make money. I want to grow my audience. I want to grow my following. I want people to know my name. I want them to be loving my products. I'm ready to sell this stuff. Social Media Superstar would be a great place for you. We start next Monday. Okay. So when you know what you're going to sell, you want to start obviously creating content that is nurturing your audience into self-identifying as the person who needs your thing. So, without going too much into what's going to be in this program that we start on Monday, I will say that's like right now, or let's say like last week, I launched the pre-sale of Social Media Superstar, which is a program about growing your social media and using it to make sales, right? Also, this month in the Big Beautiful Dreams Club, our game plan, the monthly game plan that is the basically like how what everyone's doing this month to work on their business is called Killer Content. So between Killer Content inside of the Big Beautiful Dreams Club and the Social Media Superstar program that I'm doing right now, if you look at the content that I put out last week, you can tell that I'm selling products related to content and social media because I'm educating my audience and I'm warming my audience up. And also I'm allowing the people who need that help again to self-select. So when they're seeing my content every day and they're like, "Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I need. Okay, that's what I'm going through. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, gotcha, gotcha." And then I say, "Hey, I have a problem or I have a program called Social Media Superstar that will help you use your social media to build your business and get clients and get your name out there and make money off of your actual social media following." Then it becomes a no-brainer because I've been showing you throughout the week with my content that I understand, that I have the solution, that I've done it myself, and then now I'm offering you the opportunity, right? So that's a peek into the program. So if this is piquing your interest and you're like, "Oh my gosh, I want this conversation to continue," Social Media Superstar, you're going to love it. It's going to be a great program. We're going to get together on Monday, and then for 2 weeks, you're going to be working on your own social media and really refining your content, your messaging, who you're speaking to, how you're presenting your social media and your content. And then we're going to get together for a Q&A where you'll be able to ask me anything about your social. So we'll have much more personal time together. Falconi says, "My intention for 2024, I will get paid for everything that I do. No more free work from me, and prices will go up as I go." Yes, absolutely. And honestly, your prices reflect how you understand the value of what you offer. And also, they allow you to target the people that you want to work with. And so understanding your prices and being okay with how much you charge and not being afraid to stand in how much you charge and not worrying that people are going to think it's too much because then they will. Then you manifest that, right? Not worrying that people aren't going to be able to afford it because then you manifest people that can't afford it. The other thing that's so important in all of this business talk is remembering that we are manifestors, remembering that you are actually God walking around in a meat suit. You are working with infinite power to create. So don't get so caught up in the number of followers or in the number of likes or in the number of sales or in who's doing what or whatever. Because if you give in to the physical, if you give into the 3D and you believe what it tells you, that's exactly what you experience in your business. So if you think it's hard to grow your social media, if you feel like you don't know how to sell on social media or you don't know how to get people that want your products buying from you, the more you like dig into that feeling and that identity. Thank you, Mick. Hi, appreciate you. Social media superstar fam in the house. The more you dig into that identity, the more it's going to manifest, right? Dina, I love you says it's been a process, but every day I see my worth a little bit more. I love you. That's amazing. And you're so deserving of that. AG, thank you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Okay. So I'm going to ask a question, or I'm going to look for a question. If you have a question about your business, building your business, using social media, how to gain a following, to create income in your business, doing what you love, turning your following into customers. That's what we're talking about today. It is my birthday week. I'm turning 40 on freaking Wednesday. And I can't believe it. My dad called me the other day and he was like, "Are you really turning 40?" He's like, his partner was like, "Yeah, she's turning 40." And he's like, "No, there's no way. There's no way my daughter is 40." And so he called me. He's like, because he's like, "I stopped counting a long time ago." He's like, "I can't fucking." He's like, "Man, you think you're old? Try having a kid that's turning 40." But yeah. Anyways, I can't believe I don't even know how 40 years has gone by. I don't feel 40, whatever that is. I don't even know. It's crazy how aging has like changed over like when I was a kid, 40 was old. And now I'm here and I'm like, I still feel like I'm young. I don't feel like what 40 used to be. It's just not that anymore. So anybody who's worried about aging, don't. It's cool. It's awesome. It's an honor to be seeing 40 and I really appreciate it. Do I have any channeled messages? I don't okay. I don't usually just things don't usually just pop through. I have to have, like, a question before they come through. Yeah, it's like a question has to be asked in order for something to be channeled. Okay, so Crystal, the sexy affirmations worked for you. Girl, I appreciate you, and thanks for letting us know. Leave it in the comments on the thing, because just to let people know it's real. I know that shit works. There are so many comments on those sexy affirmations. By the way, if anybody is wondering, my sexy affirmations were gone off of YouTube for a month because somebody copyright claimed my video inaccurately, and then they held my video hostage for a month. Because I sent the they didn't even have any, it wasn't even anything, there was really no grounds for what they did, and then they kept my video away for a month, and that really sucks 'cause that's, like, my highest viewed video, like, brings in the most money from my YouTube channel, so, and I know people watch it every single day. So it's back. Everybody, if you're looking for the sexy affirmations, they are back, and the person that copyright claimed them finally released my video back, so like, "I knew I didn't copyright infringe you, here's the fucking license I have for this, thank you," and then they just never said anything for a month. Anyways, it's back now. If you were wondering, that's what happened. So, Linda says, "Can we manifest changes in society?" Absolutely, and that's what we're doing. Linda, honestly, this is why the whole point of this. This is why I asked at the beginning of this live stream is what else are you here for? What is your real purpose? Because I know for me, my purpose is to I'm going to help end homelessness and hunger. We are going to empower every person on the planet with the information about their true creative power. We're going to give mental and physical health care to every person on the planet, shelter, food, water, utilities, education, emotional education to every person on the planet so that people are no longer struggling and they can actually focus on joy and creativity and expanding the planet. So that's my grand vision of where I see the planet going, and that's what I'm here to do. So it is so important for me to share this information about creating your reality and letting people know that they have this power, and also empowering the next wave of visionaries, the next wave of world changers to actually step out and do that, because I'm helping and you're helping, and it's going to create a ripple effect around the world as we all do our purposes. And so that's really why I'm here, is to empower you to do your purpose as I do mine. Human Imagination says 3 years in coaching business and I still can't get a consistent flow of clients. I'm on the verge of giving up. It sucks because I'm able to help people who work with me, but I can't seem to help myself. Um, okay, I'm going to say this. I see if you interact with me on Instagram and if you like my stuff, unless you have a private profile, you've probably no doubt gotten a like back from me, right? I always interact on Instagram. And because I interact, I see your accounts, right? So I see so many people's accounts and I'm always looking at it. And I see you, Victoria. Give me a second. And one thing I will say that I can tell is that most people do not know how to use social media to actually bring in clients. Most people are using social media to regurgitate information. And I don't mean this to put anyone down. It just is what it is. Most people are using social media to regurgitate information that other people are doing because they don't know what to do with it. And this is literally why I made this program, Social Media Superstar, because I realized, like, I know what to do. I know how to build these accounts. I've been doing it so many times, and I've also been fucked over by the algorithm so many times that it just, like, it doesn't matter. Like, if I've had so many accounts deleted and so many things, it's just like, whatever. It just is what it is. I don't even let it phase me anymore, because the strategy for building clients, paying clients, and bringing in audience members who are deeply connected to your work is the same whether there's an algorithm or not. Mick, oh my God, I so love you. Hold on, I gotta screenshot this. Can I screenshot this without my hand in the way? Is that even possible? Fudge. No? How do I do this if I don't want my hand touching it? Hold on, I gotta screenshot this. We gotta do it. Yes, okay. Mick says, Roxy is an absolute genius. If you have the chance to work with her, I highly suggest it. She will help. Thank you, Mick. I appreciate you. Excuse me. Throat chakra. I'm not, honestly, you're right. Like I really do have a gift for being able to see like all avenues and help you like figure out which one the best is. And it really works with the with social media, because one of my gifts is showing people like the good stuff in them and showing people like what's amazing about them and shining light on the positive aspects of people. So it really helps me as a coach. Obviously, that's a a superpower as a coach, because I'm able to really like look at what you have and help you see a way of shaping it so that it speaks to your people. But I will say this, it's like you really have to understand with social media who it is you're speaking to, who you want to speak to, who you want to work with, what it is you're selling them, what you want them to either buy or believe in or be a part of. And then really honing in on that message and understanding how to express yourself and your unique message and perspective and guidance or whatever it is in a way that is fresh and exciting every day and grabbing these people. Foxy, I so appreciate you, and you're going to do it. It's all working out in your favor. Congratulations. Victoria said, you signed up for a new Facebook account and they immediately suspended it. Did you sign up as Lucid Intentions or did you sign up as yourself? We'll have to talk about that later. You said you took it as a sign. Okay. So, August, he said November 8th is such a powerful birthday. Thank you. I love my birthday. I love this time of year. I'm so happy. I'm so excited to be here and be turning 40. Hi, Carly. Thanks, Carly. I'm so excited to be on the planet at 40 years. And I think it's really amazing that the cool thing about aging or getting older is that, like, as you grow into these new parts of yourself and new decades or whatever, new eras, you just learn to love and accept yourself even more. And so much value is placed on being young. People think, oh, I'm young or you're old or whatever. They say dumb shit like that. But like, it's so hard to be young and it's so rewarding to get to this point in your life and to be like, you know what? I'm fucking cool. I like me. Fuck yeah. Yeah, me. Yes. Like I fuck yeah. What I like is awesome and what I'm doing is fuck yeah, and I deserve good shit. I deserve to have an amazing life. Do you know how good that feels? It sucks when you're young and you don't understand yourself and you're dealing with insecurity issues. So I just love it. Human Imagination says life is good in your 40s. It is. It's awesome. I'm really excited for this time. So thank you for being here to celebrate with me. Um I'm just really anchoring into what my life is and what it's going to be and who I am, not just in my coaching, but outside of the coaching, and who I am when the cameras are off and how I carry myself in the in between moments and when it's late at night and when it's quiet and when I'm inspired to do something, just like really understanding me. And then allowing myself to take all of that understanding and then grace because I understand and use it to make my business serve me, right? So that my business isn't just serving others, which is great. That's the point of it. But also, I want my business to serve me. I want to be happy in this too. I want to be fulfilled in this too. I don't want to just be working all the time. Rosanna says, turning 25. How did I do all this in 25 years? I feel like I've lived 3 lives, but I'm proud of what I built and shifted. Yeah, and you have done a ton in 25 years. Elena, Despicable E, thank you so much. Good to see you, babe. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Rebecca, hello. Thank you for the birthday wishes. It's Scorpio season. Aren't you a Scorpio too? You're a Scorpio too, right? So, drop your questions about your growing your business, about using social media to grow, using social media to build your clientele, to speak to your ideal audience. I'll be answering your questions and then sharing a little bit about the coaching opportunities that I have. Foxy, I so appreciate you. Thank you. Shantae says, I worked on editing from the moment I woke up today until now. I kept coming up against hurdles and needing to troubleshoot. I never thought of myself as someone who uses technology. Girl, Shantae, you said seems worth it though. I'm excited to share. I feel called to express. That's amazing. And there's a reason why I've pulled back on a lot of videos, because it is a lot of work. Like, it's a lot of work behind the scenes. It's a lot of work to edit a video. It's so much work to have a YouTube channel and have it thriving. And oh, you're a Capricorn. Oh yeah, but I always get along with Capricorn women. I don't know, the Capricorn women and Sagittarius women I always get along with. Not that I don't get along with others, but like I just like there's something about like I can recognize a Capricorn across the room. You said just dark vibes. Okay, I know I was talking about something and then my train left the station. Hi, Mango. Hello. Oh, your boyfriend's a Scorpio. That's right. Okay. So August says, I love the idea of having an email list, but I don't know what I'd write in them. Do you have any tips for starting? August, are we talking an email list? Hi, Mangoes. Did you have your dinner? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Did you tell your daddy that you're hungry? Where is he? Go tell him. Go tell your daddy. You got to go tell him. Okay? Go tell him. Go say, Daddy, I'm hungry now. August, is this for the cosplay or is this for the bigger thing we talked about? Because if it's for the bigger thing we talked about, I think you know exactly what to write about. You said you could talk about it all day long. So the final thing that I wanted to talk about with you is that I am finally launching my next mastermind. And this is this is a big one for me. I'm really excited, but I'm also like, this is an edge for me, okay? I created this mastermind because I want a space where I'm plugging in with other people who are on a high level mission. And the Ascension Mastermind is business is booming. I'm helping millions of people. Now we're going and shifting into billions. How do we take it to the next level? How do we grow the empire? And this mastermind is, at this point, it's the biggest thing I've ever offered. It includes an in-person VIP group weekend, which I'm like so fucking excited about. And it also includes weekly group calls for the mastermind, a Voxer room for all of the people in the mastermind, all of the Ascension babes, to connect to each other and have that space for accountability and encouragement. And then it also comes with one-on-ones with me quarterly. So this is $4,000 a month, $4,444 a month, or $22K to buy in. Now, during my birthday extravaganza, you can get $5K off of the mastermind. So it'll be $17K. And then it's 20, I think it's 28,888 per month if you enroll in the mastermind early. So you can begin payments now. We begin in January. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I really am like, I created it because I just want to be in those vibes. I'm really excited to find those people who are ready to change the world and are looking to that next horizon and want a space for plugging into others of the same mindset. So that's what's happening in the Roxy Talks world. If any of this is of interest to you, you can scan the QR codes, hello@roxytalks.com. You can email us, or also there will be links in my Instagram story highlights. August, your current cosplay business, you need to get refined on how you're going to start monetizing the bigger thing. Um, and you don't need to you don't necessarily have to monetize the bigger thing. It can just be more about who you are and your movement. And things will unfold from there. But actually creating an email list, but a great way to start your new thing. You would want to so there are multiple ways to do an email list. You want to think about giving value to your people and then advertising it to your clientele. So, thinking about what your audience would want to see from you in an email list. That could be like tips and tricks. It could be like, here's the cosplay I'm working on this week. Here's the wig that I did. We talked about this, right? It could even be, pointing them to your free download. But your email list is like it's like a lifeline to your audience. It's how you're connecting with them. It's how you're keeping them a part of the community. So for instance, nurture emails that I send are like 7 affirmations to fill in the blank. And then another one I do is like the podcast episode for the week, right? So it's just strictly information for you. It's the podcast or it's affirmations and it's just that. It's just um again, value to help my audience with where they're at. Hi, Nikki. Um, Hi, Ruger. Thank you. Thanks for joining me. It is my birthday week. I'm turning 40 in a couple days, and it is awesome and amazing, and I'm so excited. And so if we're talking your email list, if we're talking your social media posts, if we're talking podcast episodes, wherever it is that you are giving free content or free value, you want to be thinking about what it is that you can give your people that is going to keep them on the hook. And I don't mean that in a like sleazy way. I mean, if you think about the email subscriptions that you get now. Like what kind of things come in your email? Brands will send you coupons and discounts. They let you know when things are back in stock. They let you know when they have a new line out, when the season's changing, when they do a new collab, right? They're giving you opportunities to be a part of what's going on behind the scenes. And so in your emails, you can be sharing what looks you're doing. You can be sharing your philosophies, how you get ready, tips and tricks. It could be um the best wigs I found this month or something. Like there's really no limit. The sky is the limit to what you can do and what you can give your audience. But really you just want to think about like what they like and what would keep them kind of coming back for more and being like, "Oh, I love being on this email list." Casey, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for celebrating my birthday week with me. Hi, Mango. Where's your daddy? Okay. Hi. Mommy picked a great day to wear satin pants, huh? Yeah. Got satin pants on. Hi. um so I just wanted to remind everybody I have a brand new program called Social Media Superstar. We start next Monday, and this is where I'm going to teach you the tried and true method that I've been using for 15 years to build multiple social media brands. It is algorithm proof. I developed it before the algorithm. I still use it with the algorithm, and it really does not matter what kind of algorithm there is. It doesn't matter what platform essentially you're using this on. We can adapt it to any platform. But basically, I've just seen so many people, because I do interact a lot on Instagram. If you do follow me, if you like my stuff, you've probably been interacted with, or I've liked back, and it is me. Thank you, Leanne. I see you. Thank you. Um, so I noticed that there's so many Instagram accounts where I can tell you're trying to sell, but also at the same time, I can't tell what the fuck you're selling. I have no idea what you're selling for most of them. A lot of them don't even look like a business. No shade. There's pictures of your cousin and like what you had for Thanksgiving last year. It's a mess. And then other times I can see you're trying, but the content is vague. It's not hitting. It doesn't like make any emotional connection to your audience. And it's obvious that we're trying to sound like everybody else. Or we're looking to other people to figure out what we're supposed to post on the internet. Okay. That doesn't work. I'm sure you've noticed, right? That's why the business has been hard. It's been difficult to find people and actually make money off your social media, because you're not using a correct strategy and you don't have your social media really dialed in. You know what I mean? So this program, Social Media Superstar, it starts next Monday. I'm going to help you use your social media to target your exact dream audience members and make money off your social media following, not just have followers, but have sales from that, make clients from it. Taylor says, what is it that typically holds people back from taking such a huge leap to put ourselves out onto the internet and feeling confident and comfortable doing so? Honestly, this is okay. The biggest thing I'd say, what is it that typically holds people back? On a very general scale, it's going to be like a fear of being seen, right? It's worth when it comes down to it. I'm not good enough. I can't show my true self. If I show my true self, people don't like me. If I sell, they're going to be turned off. They're going to think that I'm an asshole or whatever things we think. It stems from bullshit in childhood. It stems from you not being able to be your true self. Like, uh, you know, I've told multiple stories about me before, like times when I had to dim my shine. But like one time I can remember, like when I was a freshman in high school, I did a cartwheel in the choir room, and apparently the girlies didn't like that. And I almost got jumped. I almost got jumped because I did a cartwheel. And it wasn't because I thought I was better than everybody. It was because honestly, I was actually young for my grade. And so I was really like a lot younger than the girls. Like the girls were like kissing boys and I was like playing with Barbies shit. Like I was just very young minded. Like I literally played with Barbies till I was in 8th grade, but I was younger than everybody else. So, like those are one of those moments where it's like, I literally had to talk about that in therapy and work through that because it my life was all like those girls almost fucking killed me. And the only reason I did not get jumped that day is because my intuition was screaming at me and I told the teacher. And the teacher walked me to the principal or the dean or whatever, and they were waiting for me outside my class and they were like, "You're so lucky, bitch." That's what they were saying to me. Like they were gonna fucking moidalize me. Like I was gonna be fucking pulp. And it was because I did a cartwheel and somebody thought I thought that I was better than them because of all this bullshit, right? But that moment, obviously, when you're a very young 13-year-old, sticks out. And so it it was one of those defining moments that I remember having to really shut down my innocence and light and childhood and levity. And it was one of those moments where I realized that just being myself was not okay and was not safe. You know what I mean? And so it's things like that, as weird as it is, that hi Mary, hi babe. It's things like that cause you to be afraid to go online and to sell your stuff is because in freshman year, you did a cartwheel in the choir room and the girlies didn't like it and they tried to jump you because of it. Like That's the kind of stuff that I personally had to work through with my being seen, like literally in therapy. And so like when you ask why, what is it that keeps people from wanting to go live, from keep wanting to share their offers online or to sell online or to be seen, it's shit like that. It's way back in your history. And that's something from ninth grade. That's not even as the first one, because it goes back even deeper. So if you can like dig back all the way back into like the first time someone was ever like, children should be seen and not heard, like that kind of stuff sticks with you for life, and it prevents you from wanting to show up online because it's vulnerability. It's being seen for who you really are. And when people see who you really are, they don't like you, or they want to put you in fucking danger. You know what I mean? They want to beat you to a pulp. So they're jealous of my cartwheel skills. I was a gymnast, so maybe they were jealous. Oh shit! But I tell you what, I never did a cartwheel in class again. So, anyways, that's just the hilarious life thing. And this is the shit that I learned as a manifestation coach, is like I'm talking to so many people about these things that they're dealing with in life, and we go way 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 back into their childhood, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, this, you understand that this is just a future unfolding manifestation of that one time when your brother like laughed at you when you were performing I'm a Little Teacup." You know, it's like shit like that. So that's why we therapy, and that's why we have the emotional intelligence, why we pay attention to ourselves, why we look at that inner shit and the beliefs and what's going on within us, because it does manifest into your business. It does prevent you from doing the things that you want to do later in life. So it's very important to look at this stuff and then be able to let it go and be able to say, "You know what? I'm not going to get beat up if I go live. It's not going to be the end of the world if I sell my offer. And it's not going to be the end of the world if no one buys it or if a million people buy it." And having a detached awareness of, this is something that I'm sharing, an opportunity, an invitation for people to work with me and come into my world. And it is completely separate from who I am and what my value is and what I'm worth. They're two completely separate things. And while one may facilitate the other, they don't really have anything to do with each other. So I want to tell you about the other exciting birthday extravaganza opportunity I have for you. We have a Monetize Your Dreams bundle. Okay, so Monetize Your Dreams is a start to finish class that I taught, where you go from figuring out and pinpointing your niche, exactly what you want to do, who you want to help, and then all the way to creating a product and selling it to your audience that you build. Okay, so Monetize Your Dreams is a start to finish masterclass that will help you literally create a business. Okay. Then we have inside of that same package, the 20K months masterclass, which is an 8-step process, or 8-step framework, I should say, that will help you bring in consistent 20K months in your business. And then inside of that bundle, we also have the Roland and Doe master training. So many masters. We're mastering all of this shit. The Roland and Doe Master Training is a mindset money training. So this is where I help you break through your limiting beliefs when it comes to money, so that you can actually start making more and attracting more. So between Roland and Doe, Monetize Your Dreams, and the 20K months masterclass, this is like the perfect combination for you to start your business, grow your business, and then bring in even more abundance by changing your mindset and opening yourself up to be more magnetic to abundance and wealth. So that is only $222 for the birthday sale, which I'm telling you right now is a great fucking deal. Hi. Hi. Okay, it's back. Did she get her dinner? She's hungry. There you go. Okay, he's gonna do it. So 222. I think Monetize Your Dreams alone is like $500. So to get all three of those for 222 is an incredible deal. And you're going to make money. Like if you take Monetize Your Dreams, 20K months masterclass, and Roland and Doe and apply it, you will be making more money. There's just no way. There's no way you can. Linda says, I want to manifest big money without working. Okay. This is possible. Money is energy. Money does what you say. Money is a mirror. Money is a mirror, okay? This world is a mirror, and money is just a physical representation of your story, of your truth, of your energy. Hi, Courtney. So, if you want big money without working, then it needs to be in your mindset, like written into the grooves of your DNA, that you make money without working. That money just comes to you, period. You don't have to do anything. If you want to quote unquote work, you do it because you enjoy the task. Thank you, Courtney. Isn't it your birthday? Your birthday just passed, right? Thank you. Are you 40 also? I feel like we're like the same age. You work into the fabric of your belief system that you just radiate and attract money because you are who you are. Hi, Lou. Tiny One Big Dreams. I love your name. So, when you are able to craft a mindset that allows you to just be a magnet to money and you don't have this attachment of like, well, I don't get money unless I do XYZ. I have to do this to make money. If I don't do this and this, it's cause and effect. And there is no cause, there is no effect, there is no linear this happened and then this happened. That does not exist in this realm. Courtney just turned 42. Yeah, it's 40. It's our 40 club. We're in our 40s now. Well, actually, I'm not there till Wednesday, but soon. So understand that even when you're a business owner, even when you are selling or you're trying to monetize your platform, be careful of looking at the numbers. Hi, Danny. When you look at the numbers, when you believe what you see, it's tricky. You make it real. So there is a very delicate dance to having a business and looking at your numbers and being a conscious business owner, being somebody that takes action and does things in the physical world, but also understanding that thoughts create. Your truth is what you manifest, and there's no way around the fact that your beliefs are making your world. That will never not be true as long as you're on earth. And if you don't employ both the mindset that allows you to create what you want in this realm and the physical skills that you need to carry out whatever reality it is that you want to accomplish, you need them both. Let's just say that. You need them both, right? You need the mindset and you need the action work. Because even if like, I like to use the example, people want to say, can I just manifest a singing career? Yes, you can. But if you don't actually sing, if you don't actually write music, if you don't actually record songs, if you don't actually go into the studio, you don't have music and you are not a musician. So at some point, there is some sort of action that needs to take place because you have to actually create the work. The work doesn't create itself. August, I'm so excited about your kitty. Your kitty's doing good and the surgery is happening. So proud of you. So excited. So Brianna says, I have always wanted to work in diplomacy/conflict resolution, and the world needs it more than ever. Do you have any tips or career advice for this kind of work? It doesn't really fit with entrepreneurship. Hold on one second. Okay. I see a question like this a lot because I think people always, when they're looking to monetize, they always try to look at like a direct monetization. How do I make money even though like doing diplomacy and conflict resolution? Who's going to pay me for that? Well, for one, people pay lawyers all the time for that. But for two, you don't necessarily have to sell that. You know what I mean? You can sell helping other people who also want to do that work. You can be a consultant. You can speak on stages. You can create a membership where it's about community and bringing people together and giving them a space to share their positions and their ideals, and maybe even giving them a platform to share them as well. So if you feel like you're limited because you don't know how to monetize the thing you love to do because you can't imagine how someone would pay you to do that thing, maybe it's not that. I mean, maybe there's another angle, right? There's an angle that you're missing or a way to look at it in a different way. And so this is the stuff that I love to do. This is why I switched all of my content from just general manifesting to like business and business manifestation because I love helping people figure out how to make money doing what they love because it's my purpose on the planet to help empower you into doing this thing that you love to do. Like it is required on planet Earth for as many human beings as possible to go toward their passion and their creativity. And so right now my job and my role is to help you make money doing that so that you feel like you can believe in yourself. So you can feel like it's going to be okay if you go to the passion. It's basically like, okay, so you won't do your passion unless you make money from it. Fine, let me show you how to make money from your passion. Now will you go do your passion? Because like we talked about with Linda, like you can just manifest money. Money is just an idea. Wealth and abundance just is. It's your natural birthright. We keep it away from ourselves with our fears, worries, doubts, and insecurities and limiting beliefs. So you don't actually have to do anything. You don't have to make money. That's all an illusion. However, if we're bought into the illusion, which we are, let's not lie, here's what we can do about it. How about we figure out how to bring in money and clients and joy and amazing experiences just doing the things that we love to do? Instead of trading all of your time and your pain, your blood, sweat, and tears for clients that are unaligned, businesses that don't work with what you actually want to do, schedules that burn you out, businesses and people you don't want to work with or for. There's no need for us to be wasting our time and wasting our lives doing that kind of stuff when you could actually be doing the things that your soul came to do, that God animated your bag of meat for, and also make money too, right? Like you should do that thing because that's why you're here. So right now, I'm inviting you to jump into the social media superstar group program that starts next month. Or no. It starts next week. A week from today. I'm going to teach you my tried and true strategy, the same strategy that I still use. I used it today. I did it today to build my audience and not just build it, but grow it and fill it with people who are aligned to my ideal person, bringing in my ideal person, right? So I'm going to teach you how to use social media to grow your following and also grow it with people who are your ideal clients, your ideal audience, helping you use social media to leverage sales, bring people into your business, make money on social media. Don't just have a following and followers, actually make money doing it. In the group program, Social Media Superstar, it starts next week. Also, Synergy members, this is part of your membership. The other thing that we have is there's a special one-on-one coaching package. If you want to be in that group and you want my personal help, I have a special one-on-one coaching package where we'll work together for the rest of this year to really amp up and up level your social media content, dial in on your messaging, help you attract your ideal person so you can sell your amazing offers to them. There is the Monetize Your Dreams bundle that comes with Rollin' in Dough and the 20K months masterclass for $222. We're also pre-enrolling early bird for the Star Power Mini Mind. That is in December, 2 weeks. This is for the business owner that wants to elevate into their next level. You want to bring in more aligned sales. I'm going to help you step into your star power, your Beyonce level self. This is when we get to that really elite level of self. You're going to work on calling in higher level clients. We're going to up level your offer suite. We're going to refine your branding. I'm going to help you with the visual aspect of your branding as well. That is in the Star Power Mini Mind that's happening in December. Pre-enrollment or early bird enrollment is right now just for this sale this week. And it's $5.99 for now. And when it pops out on the actual, when I actually launch it, it'll be $9.99. So big discount there. And then finally, I've opened up the pre-enrollment for my Ascension Mastermind, which is a weekly mastermind. There is an in-person VIP weekend with the group and Voxer chat for all the babes inside of the mastermind to keep accountable with each other. And then you also get one-on-one time with me, a one-on-one session each quarter. It is a 6-month mastermind. During my birthday extravaganza, it is $17K or $228.88 per month. Not during this birthday extravaganza. Basically, you're getting $5K off of it. It's actually $22K and then $4K per month. So many things. I know it's a lot, but it's a birthday party. It's a birthday extravaganza. It's a celebration. And I really just wanted to share what I'm doing. I'm spending this month working on visibility and growing even more personally with my own brand. And so really just being excited and letting you know what I have for you and how you can work with me. Thank you, Lou. I'm turning 40 in a couple days. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. Hi, Tendra. So I just want to say thank you for joining me for this super special day. Again, it's just such a wonderful time of the year for me. I am so all about your business. I want to help you figure it out. I want to help you call in your dream clients. I want to help you get into that next level. I want to give you a space where you're feeling supported, where you have inspiration, where you have accountability. I'm here to kick your ass a little bit, and we are here to take over the world as a group, as a movement. The future is ours. We're creating it, and I firmly believe I'm leading the next wave of visionaries, and we are starting the next wave of the Renaissance. So I so appreciate you. Lou, thank you. I appreciate you. The filter helps. So please, if you're listening to the replay, leave in the comments, what is your grand purpose? What is your business? How are you helping the world? How are you changing the world? What is it that you're manifesting for yourself, for your legacy? If you would like to work with me to grow your social media and leverage your social media to gain clients who pay and who love what you do, who love all your products and sign up as soon as you drop them, roxytalks.com, or you can email us hello@roxytalks.com for links. And you can always DM me on Instagram for any clarification. I love you so much. Thank you for spending this time with me. You're amazing. The world needs you. Do not give up on yourself. I love you so much. We are all we're all raising our vibrations together. You have the power. I believe in you. Love you. Thank you for sharing my birthday with me. By the next time you see me,